Welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic Blind. Doing our whole Questapalooza. Because our log is full. Here in String of Thornvale. Next up on the list, Hostile Takeover. We need 8 fancy crystals. And apparently, these are the guys that have them. So that's an unfortunate situation for them. Alright, let's see if these are going to be the kind of guys that are going to try to run away. I'd obviously prefer if they didn't. He's got some magic going. Oh, he tried to run. He didn't get very far. We got a broken electro lantern. Sell to a vendor for 66. That is not the most valuable item we found, but that's okay. Our inventory is not completely full quite yet. Oh, it's gonna get there. We all know it's gonna get there. But we'll burn that bridge when we get there. And empty our inventory when we get there. I'm not sure what their magic is doing here. Doesn't seem to be doing much. Seems to be sticking them in their attack animations for an incredibly long period of time, which is actually pretty good for me. Since that means I don't need to worry about it. See, those are lumberjacks. That's not actually what we need. Geologists. I think there was another guy over there who was also fighting these geologists, so that could be part of the problem we're having here. Oh, nope, nothing. Ignore me. There's one. I'm just over here hunting geologists, like you do. Ah, we got 2 on us. That's not great. We've got potions, we should be able to manage. Loot him. Hey, got Hogshank. Sometimes it feels like if they would just keep attacking, they'd actually be able to win. But that's not my problem. We got our first crystal, and it's really fancy looking. If I wanted some crystals, that's the kind of crystal I'd be looking for. It's iridescent. How fancy. Apparently a lot of these came from a mine nearby. Presumably that one up there. Something like that. Well, they're geologists, and they're finding some rocks, so presumably it's somewhere around here. That would only make sense. It's time for speed. Geologists, come out and play. I guess I'll attack this shredder mech, since I got nothing better to do. Oh, we're getting... Look at this guy. Now this is, yep, this is just the robot part. So the robot is immune to bleed. Let's see if this is similar to that guy in the dead mines, where you kill the robot and then you have to kill the guy. Okay, how did a giant saw blade robot parry me? That's my question. Nope, nope. I think he's done. He fell out, and then the robot landed on top of him, which generally is considered a poor choice as far as combat strategies are concerned. That's not my problem. Oh, we got a ring. Ring of the Underwood. 2 strength, 10 agility, 3 stamina. That's a lot of agility. But only... It's 2 strength, 3 stamina. Which is... worse. The agility is for useful for... ranged weapons, critical hits, and dodge. It's not bad by any means, but... I think mine are better. Looks like there's no information on this. Where did my information on things go? Oh. Okay, only some things seem to have the auction price on it. Nope, there's the auction price. I'm not really sure. Hello. It doesn't look like there's any market price info on this. Not available. Guess nobody has this ring. Or it hasn't seen that ring on the auction house any of the times that it's been searched through. I can't do that while mounted. That's inconvenient. Okay. It's a blue ring level 31, so that's at least that's probably at least worth something. Especially for anybody that really likes agility. They'd probably be all over that. That's not me, though. So we can search through the auction house a little bit. Try to find similar rings. Or at least comparable rings. Probably a faster way to do that. Like go straight from on your mount to fighting a guy. Defense level increased. And there's a second crystal. Okay.
Too far away.
These guys are low enough level that I'm not too concerned. As long as we don't mess up horrifically and get like 3 of them attacking us, we should be okay. There's another page. Oh boy. Yes, let's stay away from those guys though. That's probably a good plan. The difference between some little level 35s and some level 42 elites is incredibly large. As not the fight we're looking to. Is the robot gonna attack? Kind of want to have to fight the robot too, or even just both of them at the same time is probably not ideal. Yeah, walk away from the giant shredder robot. See how that works out for you. These have less information than they used to have. Oh, he's running. Just, no, now it has more information. Is it some kind of weird setting where it shows less information while you're in combat? To not spam your screen with words? That's a possibility. I guess that's preferable. Less text in your way while you're trying to use stuff in the heat of battle. That's reasonable. That's probably a good idea. Crystal. I see you over there. What's the shortest distance I would have to run where getting on the mount and then getting back off the mount would be worthwhile? Bop. Shouldn't have done that. We're getting all sorts of booty bear reputation. That's for sure. Don't know what that's useful for. I know other towns have like mounts and stuff you can get, but not sure if there's actually anything of particular use for that reputation, like, precisely. But I'm not going to complain. It's not like there's any value to gaining more reputation with these guys. Not that that's even a thing, apparently. Hey, another crystal. Very good. We're not losing reputation with them, which makes me feel like we can't gain reputation with them. Unlike some other situations where reputation's been a thing. We could save these fruitcakes for some higher level stuff, but honestly, the difference between you're gonna have a quick snack and you're gonna have a long snack, not too big of a deal. Now you got two guys running around over there. Attack me off the mount. Not with that attack. They probably would have to be a stun or something like that. Very good. I don't know if the I do not know if that shredder counts as a geologist, so I'll probably just ignore him. We're getting good progress here as it is. Don't want to mess with that. I see you. All right. One thing we do need to worry about is, I believe the auction house in Booty Bay is the shared version, so probably not ideal to use that one. So I might end up having to pop over to Ironforge. Now what is this? A stone hammer of the eagle. It's a two-handed mace with intellect and stamina. No strength. So I need to shift there. Yeah, that was a lot worse than mine. A lot worse. But still, interesting. Market price. It's got price. Now we're in combat, we can't look at it. Just the sell to vendors of gold. My goodness. Not a bad hammer. Or so it seems. The shredding robot's coming, isn't he? Yes, he is. And he died of bleeding. You would think a massive buzzsaw would be more dangerous, but apparently not. He just falls out, and then the robot lands on top of him. Yay. Alright. You can definitely tell this is a green level quest. But I'm not complaining. And there we go. 8 tumbled crystals. Alright. Let's get back up to the relative safety of the road here. What do we got next? Alright, we need to find basilisks. The directions I've seen here, the shores south of Zolkunda to the north, south of the thing to the north. I'm just like, what? Here? I don't... Here? I'm gonna try down here, and if there's no basilisks, I'm gonna try up there. But I could try up there first. The shore south of Zolkunda is right there. I don't recall seeing very many basilisks there. But who knows? We can just get a few more quests done before we head back. We can deal with all these ones that have follow-up quests, then actually grab some more things. Oh no. Samantha Swift, please no. I gotta go. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about it. Just gotta kinda head off in this direction generally. We're on the hunt for basilisks now. You're not basilisks. See, these are raptors. It's not the same thing. Pro tip. Raptors are not basilisks. Is this area completely full of raptors? Is there like a boss raptor in there or something? Or is it just a pile of regular raptors? 36, 34, 35, 36. Nope, just looks like a big old pile of raptors right there. For no apparent reason. That's okay. We're back running past these blood scalp guys again. That's an elite crocolisk. That's generally not what you want. It's always fun when they throw in a random elite into an otherwise non-elite area. Surprise. See, this is very. I see another Leon. This is very. The shore is south of the thing to the north. Okay, here's a basilisk. So when they said south, they meant exactly south. All right. And apparently they have very tough hide. Or so the whole crystal things goes. Doesn't seem too bad. Of course, he is all 35, so. Oh, but we get basilisk parts that we can just sell to a shop or something. Oh, he's got some magic attack or something. Oh, there better be a whole bunch of basilisks over here. Because we are going through them. Oh yeah, we got basilisks for days. Okay, what do we got here? Crystal gaze, stunned for like 5 seconds. That makes sense. That's pretty much what you expect from some kind of crystally lizard thing. Crystally attacks. Reasonable. Understandable. Can I have some shards, please? There is it. I mean, all the crystals around here are pretty cool. Oh, this is a crocolisk. We're back to crocolisks. For RFD. These are crocolisks. Is there really only... Are there more higher up, maybe? So if there's seriously only 2 basilisks here, that's really not going to be what I need. No, 3 basilisks, I'm sorry. Y'all get more basilisks? Oh. Yes, they do have more basilisks. Fantastic. Also surprised we managed to climb up here. I'm not gonna complain about it. We can use this mystery meat. Ah. Oh yeah, the hills are alive with basilisks. Fantastic. You know what else would be cool? Getting some drops from the basilisks. Not like that.
Too far away.
Looks like we might still be running out of basilisks. Depends how many more basilisks there are. Maybe even higher up. Possible. Been a little stingy, aren't they? And we need 10 of these shards. You never know what the chances are going to be. Could be high, could be low. Mmm, fruitcake.
I'm out of range.
Oh, the cast is. Yep, there it is. What did it do? There's an iron deposit. making our way right there. So, that's super convenient, actually. As long as we can get up there without too much hassle. Which is not a guarantee. Yay! Hey, we dodged it. Always fun when we can dodge a whole bunch of effects. That's what I think happened for the final boss of that dungeon that we soloed. He was casting magic constantly and we kept not getting hit by any of it. Which was super convenient, of course. Made my life a lot easier. Frozen. One of these is going to be elite, like the Crossglyphs. I'm going to run in with half HP and immediately die. I can see it. We are not having good luck with these crystal shards. Are they skinning all the basilisks? Cool. How convenient for them. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to get this iron. Nice. Also, an opportunity to do some passive healing while we mine the iron. That's a new inventory slot, isn't it? Yep. Great. Oh, our inventory's getting full. Y'all get more basilisks? That's a panther. That's a raptor. I think we're going to find them on this lower shelf. And then the 3 down on the beach. So let's go see if the 3 down on the beach are back yet. Because if they're not, that's problems. Oh, there's somebody down here on the beach. Also fighting the basilisks. Well, that's not ideal. And it's clearly not ideal. And times they dropped nothing. Unfortunate. Let's get some cleaves going. Always a fan of some cleaves. Oh no, they got 2 of their stone attacks. That's obviously not great for me. What if there is a cooldown where you can't be stunned again after being stunned? I feel like probably not. So they could just keep spamming out crystal breath, crystal eyes, or whatever it is they're doing. Just stun lock me forever. That'd be pretty hilarious. And incredibly unfortunate. But pretty hilarious. Alternatively, they might have been just down there. It looked like they were fighting. I'm not sure. We're just standing here in a pile of basilisks. That is a-okay by me. That means we're making progress. Except for when we're not making progress because we're stunned. I'll give these fruitcake that. They are very quick healing. A dwarf falls from the sky. Sword fight. I got a whole pile of them up on the ridge. Go nuts. Quick before I get stunned. Yes. I've noticed that we have 2 stacks of the Basilisk Claws now, which of course is not great. No. Oh, we got 2 sets of curved claws and a wicked claw in competition. Okay. Yeah, we're getting very full. So we're gonna be able to make some use of our new plugin to tell us what of all these items we should drop. Your crystal attack didn't work. Hey, 4 shards. It's always nice when the attacks do not hit me. Super convenient. Speeds this up considerably. Our inventory is a beautiful mess. We got rocks, we got papers, we got a wild hog shank. And we got another crystal shard. There's plenty of stuff in here that we can get rid of. I'm not too worried about it. Back up the cliffs. It looks like the pile of basilisks is respawning. Works for me. Works for me. Yeah, you can't do your attack. 6 crystals. Very nice. could actually do some damage, that would be pretty concerning, their ability to stun you in place like that. 7 crystals. It is all working out. Missed. Two more crystals. 2 more crystals to go. It's going better than I thought based upon our first 1 crystal that we got. So I'm happy with that. Based on the information from the quest, it sounded like there were areas with higher level basilisks that we could have run into if we can't actually come all the way over here. So it's good that we noticed that. Figure that out. A large basilisk tail. Thank you for filling my final inventory slot. Absolute maniac. None of the other ones dropped tails. Haven't you been paying attention? No tails to be found. And then we get another one back to back. Amazing. He wants to be on this. That was kind of weird. We're inside, but behind him. Fine, whatever. Hey, and we are done. Let's move it up. The Bloodcell Buccaneers. Check the cove north of Booty Bay. That's the one we tried to do. Well, we're gonna be running past there anyway, so we might as well pay them a visit. Akkus reads. And then from the Naga. Last seen along the beach to the north. I think we're gonna go turn in all these. That should be a good place to start. Looks like we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 completed quests. That might be the most completed quest we've ever had at the same time. That's very substantial. A little bit of efficiency for doing these all at the same time, going to turn them all in. But I highly expect that we're going to get at least a few of these having a follow-up quest. But we'll see. We will see. Path after path. Okay. Back to Strangle. Back down to Booty Bay. After spending quite a bit of time here in northern Stranglethorn. Northern Stranglethorn, where things are easier. Yeah, that's all the green quests. So, things are gonna get more complicated from here on out. That's okay. We also need to clear out the inventory a bit. Or a lot. It's a lot. Oh, what's this? Crystal basilisk spines have a market value, apparently. That's good to know. Apparently, we can get 3 gold for these instead of 3 silver by selling them. That's a difference. That's a difference and a half. Okay, the intact basilisk spines aren't worth anything, and the crystal basilisk spines are. I guess they're made of crystal. That's more interesting. Jungle Remedy is worth a decent amount, apparently. And the Wicked Claws are also worth a decent amount. Quest items junk. See what it's used for? Used for blacksmithing, engineering, tailoring. Crystal basilisk spines. Gems other. Let's see what it's used for. Whatever. Hello again. Whatever people want to do with crystal basilisk spines, I'm okay with it, since they're the ones paying me. You can put some wicked claws on them. Whatever. Sounds like a plan. No information. It seems like every time they've not been able to find a price on heavy sharpening stones. Which is very weird. That means either nobody makes sharpening stones, or people are just buying them all up. Either way is interesting. Booty Bay, right this way. Although I think that this quest for checking the cove, see what you can find, I think there was a note there that we had to click to continue the quest. So we'll see. Pretty sure that's what we wanted to do there. Oh, do you have a quest? You look like someone that could have a quest. Getting away, you scary dog. Little guys has spared me from the gallows, so my punishment might be nearly as bad. Well, good luck with that. Blood Accelerator. Okay, you did your net attack, but didn't run away. I guess you're only a melee guy, so weird strategy, but all right. Oh, netted when they try to run away in fear. That's not great. Where are you going? What kind of strategy was that?
Can't carry anymore.
Troll sweat. But since that guy was alive, I'm gonna assume this entire party down here is alive right now. Yep. Deal with that later. Where did this mage come from? Owned. Okay. On that note, it's time to turn in 6 quests. But first, selling the things that aren't worth auctioning. Just to clear up a little bit of space. Okay, that was not the right way to do that. Fumbled that a little bit. I want to be up on top of there, actually. Alright, we are going to a different shop then. Shop that's closer to the water. Because we're really bad at this, apparently. Look at those fish. The fish just swam into the ground there.
King's honor, friend.
Alright, let's sell some stuff to this guy. How would you like some broken electro lanterns? A bristly whisker. Auction. Some large basilisk tails. That's a large fang worth. That's worth a bit. We'll do it. Market price is not available on the curved basilisk claws, but that's okay. That's not really worth it. Alright, I think that's all we can really sell here.
Go with honor, friend.
Alright. Now, the quests. He still needs a different thing. I think they're all up in here. For the most part. Alright, we'll figure it out once we don't have any quests to turn in.
Time is money, friend.
Singing blue shards. Do you have those shards yet? I'll give you a decent cut from the profits. Aha! These will do nicely, Eric Erickson. Yes, quite nicely. Here's your cut, and it was a pleasure doing business with you. Money. Hey, look, it's another quest. The venture company has a string of operations through Stringathorn, which keeps hardworking goblins, like me, from making honest gold. Please, you must help me. The venture company is mining near the Crystal Vein mine to the north. You can't get into the mine because of all the basilisks, but they're still able to dig up singing crystals in the surrounding hills. Take their crystals from them and show them they don't have to run. They run the jungle. Bring me those crystals as proof. Bring 10 singing blue crystals. To Crank Fizzle Mbube, we'll be rewarded with one of these. A wand or a two-hander. A silver spade. Interesting. Not as good. It's fun. And sells to vendor for 1 gold. Oh, there's another thing we can do. Deciding which quest reward we want to take based on how much it can sell for. Oh, it's got a market price on it too. 3 gold. This one doesn't have a market price. Well, I guess we're obviously taking that. That's worth it. Interesting that we're getting like another quest to go get more of these crystals, but that's fine. I can live with that. Because living with that makes me a whole bunch of profit. Alright, you two.
Talk to me.
Investigating the camp. So my information was correct. As usual. Interesting. Well, I don't suppose they pose any sort of threat of interference with our operation. Perhaps they have a need of some of our excellent manufactured products. Money. Have you brought me something? Yes, I got a crock pot that they want you to fix or something. Oh, I see. It's Krazek's crock pot. An ingenious piece of work, but it can break a spring or throw a gear now and then. Let me see what's wrong with this one. Aha! The steam charger is rusted out. It has a cracked knuckle gasket, and its fobulator is missing teeth. I'm surprised the pot could even boil a turnip in this state. Can I fix it? Of course I can. But there's a price. Oh yes, there's always a price. I was doing this as a favor for some guy. How much am I having to pay for this? What do you want? Oh, he just wants a favor. There's a mountain cave in Dry Whisker Gorge, far to the north in Arathi Highlands. In that cave is a rare ore, bloodstone. The bloodstone in this cave is not of the highest grade, but even low-quality bloodstone is valuable to those with the knowledge to use it. I would like some. I'll fix your crock pot. While I work on it, please bring me samples of bloodstone. Bring enough and I'll even give you a bonus. Well, if you don't have the skill to mine it, find someone who does. Bring 4 loads of lesser bloodstone ore to Krazek and Booty Bay. Where is this? Dry Whisker Gorge in Arathi Highlands.
Hurry back.
Arathi Highlands, that's it. Dry Whisker Gorge. It's the right place. What do they call this place? That's the Singing Crystals one. A mountain cave in Dry Whisker Gorge, far to the north in the Arathi Highlands. Dry Whisker Gorge, Arathi Highlands. Which one of these looks like a gorge? Faldier's Cove. I mean, this is like a gorge. I don't think that's right. That's a problem for later, I suppose.
What's up?
Look at that. I guess we could just purchase it.
Keep it real.
That's obviously not what we're gonna do. That is not our jam.
Yo.
Blood scalp ears. You've had success, I hope. All over the place, those trolls, filthy devils. Oh yes, that reminds me. Be sure to tell your friends, yes? We could use much assistance. Oh, excellent, excellent. That'll help a little for the present. He goes off, grumbling about profit margins and costs. What, you're still here? Reward? Alright. Of course, here, take this. It should be more than enough. Goblin fishing pole. How funny. And there's a new quest. Skull Splitter Tusks. It's expensive and hard to kill enough tigers to support the export of tiger fangs to the islands in the South Seas. Luckily, we've developed a technique that allows us to take mundane horn-like objects and turn them into undetectable forgeries. The closest match we found, amazingly, are the tusks of the Skull Splitter trolls. Hey, before you say anything, what the buyer doesn't know doesn't hurt them, am I right? Bring a large number of them so we can get to work on the monthly shipment. 18 Skull Splitter tusks from Skull Splitter trolls.
Glad I could help. Talk to me.
Hostile takeover. I need those stones, Eric Erickson. By whatever means necessary, just do it. Don't give me the details. I think you understand exactly what's happening here. It's about results, Eric Erickson. Nothing more, nothing less. Fascinating. That the crystals have been tumbled using this process can only indicate that they're planning to use them as some sort of fuel or other catalyst. I don't know much more about it, more than that. Samples will have to be dispatched to the head chemist, Gigglefont. And we get some gloves, which apparently have a market price. Agility, intellect, and spirit. Not what we're looking for, but looks like some people like them.
Keep it real.
Okay. And then you.
Adventure awaits.
I found the haunted island. So the stories were true. Incredible. However, we will need to figure out a way to defeat the curse of the Stone of the Tides if we are to retrieve it. The curse is magical business. We'll need one of those wizards to help us out. I'm interested in some magical stone wizard business. The water elementals were no doubt summoned by Gazman, the goblin wizard rumored to have discovered the Stone of the Tides. As you may know, the Stone of the Tides curses its bearer, causing him to fade in and out of existence. That is what we saw. Perhaps we can find a way to counteract this curse. We can have a mage of Dalaran analyze the magical residue on one of the water elemental's bracers. You go back to the island and retrieve a few specimens. 6 water elemental bracers back on that island. Okay. We've trimmed it down to 18 quests. Oh boy. See if we can jam anything into the bank down here.
Hey, yeah.
Well, cloth really is not. I mean, that's a full gold. Market price is 5 silver each. That's fine. We can vendor these. What else can we put in here?
Be good.
And it would probably be beneficial to... I think we can manage.
Yo. Hurry back.
In our shop. Alright, let's go over here. Grab the quest that's over here. That should work out.
Hey, yeah.
How'd you like some goblin fishing pole?
Glad I could.
Very good. I think we'll be able to do one more run, filling up the inventory with things, before we need to go auction a whole bunch of stuff. We can start this quest though.
Hey there.
The captain's chest. I used to sail a ship from here all the way to Ratchet and Kalimdor. I was a successful captain with a sterling reputation, until those cursed sea giants ruined me. They smashed my ship, killed my crew, sent me on a lifeboat to Booty Bay. And one of the giants, Gorlash, stole my captain's chest. He said he wanted it for a snuff box, the nerve. I've heard Gorlash wanders the coast east of here. Find him and get back my chest. Do that, and you'll have earned a captain's gratitude. Bring Smott's chest to Heckleberry Smott's in Booty Bay. You get blood band bracers. Market price 7 gold. I feel like this is probably gonna be a high level.
See you later.
Captain's chest. Yes, it is. Okay, one, it's red and elite. So, Yes. Good. That's good. Fantastic. We can begin this quest on this pendant, but I'd kind of rather do the next quest on the... from the one camp that we went to. Apparently they have a good chain of quests to do there. So we will head that way. But not right now. Going to get myself over here to wherever I need to stand to get the rested experience boost thing. Right here. Very good. Can I sit in a chair? Perfect. We completed 6 quests and got 5 more quests. Off to get another one. The questing is nowhere close to done in Stranglethorn. So we will just continue on. Next time. Goodbye.